We told you about the shooting at Level Nightclub earlier. Now we're going to focus on its history. Some may blame the depot itself, but business owners in the neighborhood say it's not the area that's the problem.
Our Meredith Aldis with the incidents that have been called into law enforcement from the past 6 months and what the community wants to see happen to this establishment.
So do you think the business should be shut down?
Yes, I do.
And so do many others. An online petition pushes for shutting down Level Nightclub, and almost 250 people have signed it. Eloisa Villarreal quit going to the club and now advocates for its closing.
It's always rowdy and there's just something always chaotic that's going on there.
Larry Simmons owns the Tornado Gallery in the Depot District. He says the problem with Level is lousy operators.
These guys do not care about their customer because they do not care about their business. And that is the biggest issue that they have. It's a dollar, that's it.
Terry Aiken, who's been part of the music industry in Lubbock for more than 38 years, agrees.
There's been a whole bunch of incidents down there that's happened at this club and one other one that's ran by the same guy.
Other businesses in the depot operate differently, Aiken says, suggesting a lack of oversight at Level.
Club owners and the management directly control the crowd, who comes there, and how they act.
Because of one bad apple, Aiken and Simmons say there's a bad light on the Depot District.
Those businesses down there feel the effects of this every time this happens.
It's an unfair perception of the entire neighborhood as being troublesome.
According to the Texas Alcoholic Beverage Commission, Level Nightclub has had 2 written violations since it originally opened under its current permit from 2017. The first was a breach of peace in December 2018 for assault, and the second, a case of cash law violations related to payment of suppliers in January 2018.
Where are the TABC?
Looking back at the call sheet from Lubbock PD from the past 6 months, 35 calls have been made with incidents of blackouts, domestic disputes, civil disturbances, and fights with guns.
The fact that they do not respect the laws that concern alcohol service is the biggest problem that goes on.
When you have kids that are too young to drink and they're not necessarily able to make responsible decisions when they're inebriated, that's when incidents like this happen.
As for a solution, Simmons says TABC should be looking at the management and need to go after addresses of places that are nuisances. That way, the property owners can be held responsible.
Until you go after the building and the address that causes the trouble, then you're always going to have bad operators in it.
With art galleries, retail shops, the farmers market, wineries, and museums, both Simmons and Aiken say you shouldn't be scared to go down to the Depot District.
It's not the Wild West down here.
We reached out to Derek Jackson, the operator of Level Nightclub, for comment. He has not responded. With senior photojournalist Andrew Wood, Meredith Aldis, Fox 34, News at 9.